Hi. Hey guys, so I had a couple people request for me to do a video on new makeup releases. So I thought it would be fun to do a series, potentially a series, if I enjoy doing this and if you guys enjoy watching it, called Buy or Dry, whether I want to buy something or whether something makes me dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, I do want to start off by saying that I'm not super into beauty YouTube. So I want to mention that if there's people who have collaborations with certain brands, I might not know them. And also, I do not buy a lot of makeup by any stretch of the imagination. I used to buy a lot. However, now that I don't work as a makeup artist anymore, I do not buy a lot of makeup. So I just want to keep that in mind. A lot of this is going to be me. It's almost probably going to be an anti-haul. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead with it. Okay, so first up we have this Major Brow Lamination Gel by Patrick Ta. So he is a makeup artist. He's a very handsome man. I will not be purchasing this because I do personally feel that you can find something much less expensive. This is $26, and I honestly think that a clear brow mascara or a clear mascara in general does the same thing. I'm not sure how this would dry either or apply, and for $26 it's kind of like a big leap of faith. I would have to watch some videos on it and see if there's any like wear tests to see if this does clump up or flake off, anything like that, because I know that that does happen with some brow gels or brow waxes. But I would honestly, and here comes the anti-haul part of it, honestly I would just put my eggs in the drugstore makeup basket when it comes to things like this, because it's so expensive. You're kind of taking a leap of faith. So personally, I would not buy this. Next up we have from Melt Cosmetics, the Sex Foil Liquid Highlighter. Like, I don't know if that's like has another meaning than what I think it is. But it's giving me like very like Reddit, the subreddit I Have Sex, you know, where people like just post photos of people commenting about how they are so special for having sex. Anyway, that's what it gives me. I do like I think the shade range is pretty. I think there could be a couple more dark ones because they only have one really called Chocolate Dipped. I mean, Nova's pretty as well, and they are supposed to give you a shimmer, so I don't know. When I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are light, one that's tan, and then one that's dark, I'm like, kind of lackluster. My makeup kit, if I couldn't use one product and have a full range of that product for every client, I wasn't interested. I didn't want to have like this line, say, of liquid highlighters and then have to substitute some darker colors for darker skin clients. That wasn't something that was feasible for me. And then also, I'm not about to use, if I have like bride, I'm not going to use a certain product on the bride, and then if she has a darker skinned friend or bridesmaid, mother, anything like that, not be able to use the same product. Like, oh, why couldn't you use the Melt Sex Foil, which I would never bring to a client's house anyway, because my rule is if there's kids there and the kid comes up and says, "What's that?" Not about to be me. I don't have any interest in corrupting kids. Like, that's fucked up to me. So I would feel terrible if the bride's darker skinned friend or bridesmaid, mother, whoever, daughter, said, "Oh, how come you didn't use that product on me?" "Oh, it doesn't come in your skin color, or it doesn't come in your skin tone." That would never be something I would do. Because that's just like, I know how it feels being a bigger person and having people say, "Oh, it doesn't come in your size." And that's like to the nth degree because these companies have been doing it for years. So needless to say, this sex foil thing might be something that I would like on my skin. I was thinking of it from a makeup artist standpoint. Drenches the skin with an emulsion of liquid pearl pigments to illuminate, hydrate, and add radiant dimension. Lightweight liquid formula allows for smooth application with a transfer-resistant finish. Wear it all over your face and body. Could you imagine wearing it all over your face? That's some fuck shit. Very pigmented but lightweight, which makes it easy to blend and looks beautiful on different skin tones. I would also have to see if this clings to dry patches, because if you put liquid highlighter over dry patches, sometimes it gives a flaky kind of finish. So I would want to see that as well too before I was to purchase. But I don't know, you have so many light colors and then one dark color, it's just kind of like... Next we have Make Beauty Official. Make Beauty. I've never heard of them. And they are releasing lip conditioner serums. I do like these products. I find that they are nice for no makeup days, or nice for clients that have no interest in wearing a bold lip color or looking like they're wearing makeup, which is very common on at least the weddings that I've done. Provides instant hydration while softening, smoothing, and plumping. Formulated with a natural lip plumping ingredient. Blah, blah, blah. Comes with... There's 5 colors being released, and it's $26. I know my mother would love this because she loves serums and things of that nature. I have quite a few tinted lip colors, or tinted lip balms, I should say. So this would not be something that I would get. The Sun Flare color, which is like that orangey color, I think is very pretty. And it says it's a coral orange. I definitely think that that will go good on a lot of people. I just don't see myself spending $26 on a serum. Just, you know, like I said, it's going to be a lot of, I'm not buying this. I do not buy a lot of makeup, so just please keep that in mind. Next we have the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer. This is a highlighter with an iridescent finish that boosts the complexion's radiance. So it's coming in 6 colors. They're $48 each. I think that is so scandalous of a price, but gotta do what they gotta do. The packaging is beautiful. I really like the packaging, but the swatches on the arm that Trend Mood has posted, I'm using all Trend Mood, by the way, so thanks, girl. Very ashy on the darker skin model. On the lighter skin model, there's a couple that I think are pretty, but like the Pearlescent Glow, I think, I think it's that one, middle silvery one on the lighter skin. I think that's really pretty. But this is not a good shade range for me personally. It looks ashy on the darker skin model. I think the Coral Glow, which is the luminous coral on the very end, I think that's pretty, but outside of that, it's not something I would buy for that price. If I collected Dior makeup, I would buy. However, $48 for a highlighter that wouldn't really do what I want it to do. I like a really bright highlighter. I like, even when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, I like to really, really pop with my highlighter. That's me personally. So I would not purchase this. The packaging's beautiful, but the colors are just not it, you know? Next we have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow. It comes in 2 colors and it's $40. I think this is pretty, but wasn't Pillow Talk just one color that they had for the lips? Now they're doing like full lines of it. Like they have Color of Dreams and Color of Passion. Those are the 2 colors that are being released in this lip and cheek glow. But if they're calling it Pillow Talk, shouldn't it be the color of the Pillow Talk lip liner, lipstick, those products? I think they're really riding the wave of Pillow Talk because it was really popular. Radiant Emollient Rich Lip and Cheek Glow Cream delivers a look of just kissed fresh semi-sheer color to the lips and cheeks. I think this is pretty. I don't really enjoy wearing cream blush because I find that it moves a lot, and unless I'm using a powder blush or a powder over top of it, I don't know, I just don't think that this would be something I would enjoy. $40 for a little pot. No. I'm not a candle lover by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm just going down my feed of Trend Mood here, and I see that Aina has candles in Sephora. You better work, sis. That's all I have to say on that. I don't get candles. Honestly, I don't buy candles. I'm afraid of fire. So next we have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzers. There's a bunch of new ones that are cookie, cake, donut, and coffee bronzers. They're $12.99 each. I do like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think it's, like, this would be good for someone who's my skin tone, but once again, this isn't, I don't think that this would be good on someone who's a darker complexion. I think they're cute. The coffee, the cake, and the donut. I think the donut's probably the cutest. I like that packaging and stuff. It's just not, I might buy the donut, but I already have bronzers in my collection, so I will not be buying this. I do like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for self-use, but it's definitely not something I'm going to pick up another one. I think they're really similar to the Pillow Talk with Charlotte Tilbury. I think Physicians Formula is really riding the wave of butter bronzer because it was so popular. Then we have the relaunch of the Kylie Cosmetics. I've never purchased anything from Kylie, and I probably won't. I saw her wet set back in the day, and I was really gonna buy it, but it was like $70, and I was like, if I'm not sure of the formula, $70 is a lot to commit for something that I'm not sure if I'll be crazy about. I would rather go and buy a Colourpop highlighter palette for significantly less money and risk the loss there. So Kylie is coming out with the matte lips, high glosses, gel eyeliners, Kyliner, Kybrow, Kylighter, Kyringy. I find that so cringy. Pressed powder blushes and pressed bronzing powder. It looks the same to me, honestly, but work. It totally looks the same to me, but I don't know. Work, sis. I also do not do nail polish ever because the shit chips on me like crazy, even when I go and get gel nails done or acrylics. I don't know what it is, but it just, they break on me really easily. Sometimes I get pedicures, sometimes I do my own toenails. I like having polish on my toenails, especially in the summer when you look down in the pool and you see like the bright colors. So this is the Light Lacquer Collection Always Bayou, which I think is cute, Always Bayou. And they have 3 colors, Fiona, Frog Prince, Catching Fireflies. They're $9.50 each. I think that's an okay price for nail polish. I've never heard anything about this brand, and I think they're okay colors. I think the olive color, which one's the olive color? The one on the bottom right, I think that's pretty. That's the prettiest for me personally. I won't buy this because I don't do really nail polish, but $9.50 each is a good price for nail polish in my opinion. Next we have Sonia G. New brushes, the Lotus Set. $215. Are you fucking with me? Oh my god, hard pass. I guess unless you collect this brand. I have shit tons of brushes from over the years, and I like e.l.f. brushes, so I don't know why I would spend $215 on 6 brushes, 3 for the eye and 3 for the face. That's fucking scandalous, but whatever, you better work, Sonia. This is the Powerpuff Girls collection by Colourpop, and this is something I would actually buy. I would love to do a 10 looks 1 palette with that eyeshadow palette. I think it's absolutely adorable. I think it really does grasp the essence of the Powerpuff Girls. The blushes are really pretty. I love the orange. I love the pink. The orange, I really like orange blush, so that would be something that I would purchase. The color sticks are nice as well too. I would look into those as well. Color sticks are $7 each. The blushes are $12 each. It's a $20 set. Or the 3, you can have 3 color sticks for $17. And I might only like 1, but if I see that it's $17 and, you know, 3 of them without that deal would be $21, I'd buy the 3. The 12 pan eyeshadow palette is $22. They have a lip mask duo with Forvr Beauty. They have a bubble bath bar with Soul Body, roller gloss set of 3. So I like this collection. I think this is cute. You wouldn't catch me wearing those hair clips. I would, if I had a niece or a daughter, I would definitely buy them for her because I would want her to appreciate what I grew up watching. But you definitely wouldn't catch me dead wearing those. The lip mask duo is intriguing. I don't think I will buy any of this because I'm trying to kind of watch right now financially. but I really like the orange blush and the eyeshadow palette. I think that that's really beautiful. Next we have Sigma and Beautyybird collection. When I used to go to makeup trade shows, they were always there and I would always stock up back in the day. So they have an eyeshadow palette, oh, an eye and cheek palette, my mistake, and then the brush sets. Like I said, I have enough brushes. I think these are pretty. I like the white marble, but it's not something for me. Sigma usually has pretty good pricing. I'd be interested to know how much these are. They're not launched yet. I believe they're launching on the 20th of July. You better work, Beautyybird. Next up we have with Besame Cosmetics with Ariel, the Little Mermaid. So the Ariel set is a teal and silver background based on Art Deco designs, encompasses the 1920s Art Deco mermaid trend, and Ariel's longing to explore a larger world. Ariel engraved by the mirror and natural highlight powder. I think this is pretty. I don't think that I would purchase this. If I collected Ariel or Disney products, then I would buy this. However, I kind of think Disney is just throwing its licensing at anyone who will pay the price. So it becomes a lot less interesting to me. I think this is pretty. I think it's a cool premise to have such a custom compact. I like custom packaging. I think it goes a long way in comparison to just having like a stock unicorn. So I think this is pretty. I will not be purchasing this, but I can see why people would. Next we have Makeup Revolution and Aladdin. I was thinking the face palette was separate than the eyeshadow palette. And I was gonna say like, oh, that's really pretty, but it's all one. So for $20, you're getting a lot, but you have to question the quality at that point because it's so inexpensive and you're getting so much. I think this is pretty. I'm not a huge Disney lover. I'm not a huge Aladdin lover. I don't know that I've ever seen the movie. I don't watch a lot of Disney movies, but I think that this captures the essence of the movie, I suppose. And there's a highlighter for $10 and a lip topper in Genie for $7. I wish there was swatches of stuff, but yeah, I think if the face palette was separate, I definitely would have looked into buying that. However, for the eyeshadow palette and everything, I don't need more eyeshadow. I don't really need more face palettes either, to be honest with you. So I would personally not purchase this. Next we have Natasha Denona's Macro Blade Liquid Liner. And I know that she does hella expensive shit. This is $26. I think that it's okay. I think the promo image, they maybe need a new makeup artist or something. No shade. I mean, maybe it was just their off day. But I don't know, this is just not inspiring to me. I don't know if they have any eyeliner in this range. I think a lot of brands just release stuff to release stuff. And that's every brand. I think they're not really inspired, they're not really interested, but that doesn't stop them from pumping out products because they know they'll sell. Available on July 16th, which was yesterday. I am not interested in this. I will not be buying that. Next up we have the Haute Tropics collection, or Haute Tropics collection by Jaclyn Cosmetics. There's a hydrating lip oil for $20, a reflective light putty highlighter for $29, sun-kissed cream bronzer for $29, beaming light liquid highlighter for $24. I really like putty highlighters. I think that they can be quite beautiful, and I like the swatches that they have on here. The for self-use, the bronzers are hilarious, honestly. I find the swatches, like, if I could literally use them all on my skin, I could literally get away with using all of the bronzers on my skin, and I have a lighter skin tone, so I don't know, it's just kind of fuck shit. They have like a light medium toned arm, and that person can get away with all of them, using all of them. So I don't know, Jaclyn Hill. Not it, bitch. Not it. Next we have the Sephora Favorite Set, which is Give Me Some Shine Lip. $34, include 5 lip products. I used to really enjoy these because it would give me an opportunity to try a product before I invested the full amount. However, oh, and there's 3 full sizes, actually. The NARS is full size, the Milk is full size, and the Huda is full size. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. This is still not something that I would purchase because I have so many lip products. I think I can definitely see why someone would purchase this. If these are all colors that are relevant to you or your collection, then definitely look into it. But this is just not something that would do it for me personally. Then we have this perfume by Tiffany & Co., which is Rose Gold for $108. I used to be really big into perfume, but I have so many now that it's just not something that interests me. I think this is beautiful, and if it smells anything like floral, I'd probably purchase it, and I think it does probably smell like floral because of the appearance of it, as well as the notes of blackcurrant, blue rose, and ambrette seed. But I will not be purchasing this. And I will end off on this one. This is the Fashion Magazine collection, the Africa collection by Eunique Beauty. I think this is really cool. They have blush, highlighter, lip creams, and eyeshadow palettes, and then they have the Chief Staff blush brush. They all seem to be fairly reasonable prices as well too. I like the, what is that? The Roots palette. I like the Roots palette. They swatch it and it's nice. The yellow looks really beautiful, and so does the blue. Actually all the eyeshadow palettes are really nice. I like the one color as well too of the blush, the corally kind of color. And I'd be interested to see the highlighter as well. The lip creams are beautiful. So I think this is a really nice collection. I could see why someone would purchase this, most definitely. I will not be purchasing this because I have something that could cover the basis of this in my collection. Like I have blue eyeshadow, I have yellow eyeshadow, I have that color blush, those color highlighters. So not something that I'm after, but I think it is definitely a very beautiful collection. And you better work, Eunique Beauty. Fuck it up. Loves that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video of Buy or Dry. I think mostly everything made me dry. I do like that Powerpuff Girls thing. And I think there might have been a couple other things. The Eunique Beauty one, I think that's pretty dope. But yeah, I think I probably wouldn't buy most of it, but whatever, teach their own. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye!